We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll begin here on the ground. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. And this defense, they have come to play. Second straight loss to start the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Turn and hand this one off. They'll take this down to the 43. A short pickup there. Here's a 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. He'll look to throw.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. It's the quarterback with the sneak.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Third and goal. They'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his second touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
1 quarter in the book. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on first and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's the Lions punt team now. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. This drive will start on the ground. And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again. It's second and 10. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
2nd and 11. Throwing now from the gun. His throw left side is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want, but I can promise you this guy...
And he's in! Touchdown, Detroit.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a run on 1st down. And not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Here's 2nd and 9. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Ready.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Let's go.
A throw right side is intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football at their own 40.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
He'll let one go down the middle. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bills. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's into traffic, but taken in. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Bills 13, Lions 7.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped. Have a first down, a pickup of 9. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. He'll air it out down the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's going to have it up for the first down. We'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The Lions will punt this ball away. They'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Now, faking the give. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. A tight end in motion now. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Check out.
Now they'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be brought down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Throwing right. It's taken in. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because...
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Now, the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Wrong. They get across the 20. Mark them at the 22-yard line. First and 10. Now a give on the ground. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Got it. Ready?
Second and 7.
Here we go. Set. Alert. Alert. Hup.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Now a handoff, running right. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Come on. Set. Set, go.
Quickly to the outside and complete.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. The They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Second down, goal to go. They'll throw out of the gun.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
On the set.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. The extra point is good. And the Bills will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Going up top. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now a give up the middle. Past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They'll stay on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. So it's a win here for the Bills. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm. But they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. Going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.